This video is intended for audiences who are 13 and over. If you are not 13 and over, please fuck off and tell your parents to moderate what you watch online.
Tariq, I think it's time to open the multiverse.
All right, I'm swirling the hands. I'm bringing things together. If anybody has any last-minute requests, this is the time to put them in.
All right. I hope the Vulture doesn't show up to this
the
universe.
Multiverse. Okay.
A multiverse.
Oh, okay. All right. Wait, hold on. Let me change it. Let me redo it again. All right, redoing again.
They're snakes.
Okay, redoing it again. We have. I think if I just try hard enough. William!
Are you okay?
Yeah! He summoned you.
I'm better than okay, because I...
Is that the Vulture from the Marvel Cinematic Universe showing up?
No, that doesn't sound like it was summoning me at all, but alright.
I mean, listen, I've done things like that in the bathroom, too.
Is that Michael Keaton?
Okay, well, I'm glad we acknowledged what that sounded like. Thank you very much. This is exactly what it came
from. Oh, hey! Oh my god! Is that William? Or is that what the MCU call a variant?
Yeah.
But
hey, do you want to team up to kill Spider-Man?
In her jar. It's fucking in her jar.
Never that.
Wait, what's this?
Actually, in a
what's
jar
this about a jar?
No, we're not talking about jars.
Why are we talking about jars?
Well, the bitch is coming out of the jar.
Yeah, but I don't want to say.
We don't need
to bring up the travesty that is in her jar.
Yeah, I was just thinking.
Yeah.
In her jar.
Yeah.
Oh.
But she is in a jar, and she is coming out.
Yeah.
Anyways, let's talk about prom.
Let's talk about
boy, prom.
That really is the way that this show works. Anyway, while all this other shit is happening, while the plot is happening, what about prom?
Prom's tomorrow. That's literally.
It's like prom's next week.
What is with this? What is with the kids of this family? These kids are terrible. First, they
at least we finally found. At least we finally had the mom shown.
She looks young as fuck. She kind of milfy.
She a milf. All the moms in Dino Fury between the two that we've seen.
Ollie's mom and their
mom
are
pretty hot.
Okay.
Jada's kids.
Okay, hey, real quick, have you seen Morbius yet?
No.
Also, anyways,
but I've heard
boy, that movie is god awful as hell. Holy shit! Yeah. It was a really bad fucking movie. Right? The post-credit scene is actually the worst fucking thing I've ever seen. Right?
Oh wait, what happened?
I've never seen. Okay, never. We'll never. Oh wait. Okay, no, back. Okay, back. The post. So what happens is that Vulture from the MCU gets transported to the Sony universe, right?
Wait, what?
Oh wait,
they put Michael Keaton in the fucking Sony universe?
Yeah, I was explaining to him the post-credit scene of Morbius and why it's actually the worst post-credit scene I'd ever seen. And I really need to rant about it because it's really fucking bad, right?
Okay, go for it.
Real quick. Detour. We're taking a trip on the multiverse real quick, right?
Yeah.
Right? So at the end of Morbius, right? The purple crack from the end of No Way Home Hope happens.
Wait, I just want to say one thing. Before you get too in there, before we even really get into Morbius, everybody's favorite character from the 90s Spider-Man show, Morbius.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess? But, like, really?
I mean, Morbius has been a character.
They're just doing whatever they want to.
You have the rights to, like...
to hold on to Spider-Man.
Like... I don't know, 12 fucking, like, bottom-tier, like, properties. And you chose Morbius. The one that... Yeah, everybody remember it. Like, it's one thing for Venom, right? It's another thing with...
Yeah,
You know, that vampire guy that showed up in... I don't know, maybe a total of 7 episodes in the, like... You know, Fox Kids fucking, like, Spider-Man cartoon?
Right.
Anyway, that's just my thing, is like, I already knew this was going to be a fucking shit show.
Oh yeah, no, it's a real bad movie.
I mean,
so basically the post-credit scene is that, so Vulture gets teleported accidentally by Doctor Strange into the Sony universe, right? So that's what happens. So then, so that's the first credit scene. The post-credit scene is that cuts to, like, 3 months later, right? Michael Morbius gets a text message to, hey, meet me 20 miles on the outskirts of town at 3 a.m. Come alone, right?
Wait, who? Who gets a text?
Michael Morbius, right?
Morbius.
He gets a text message, from an unknown sender.
Peter Parker, Bruce Banner. If you're not noticing a pattern with these fucking names at this point...
I mean, no, I get that, but at least it sounds like it fits, but Michael Morbius doesn't sound like it fits at all.
I mean, does fucking...
Octavian.
What's his name? Jeffrey... No, what's the fucking actor? The one that was the... that Joker. Fucking what's his name? Jared Leto, yeah.
Phoenix?
No, the other one. No, the other one. Jared Leto, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, what about...
Is Jared Leto a real name? I was just saying, is Jared Leto a real name?
It's not.
Yeah.
Leto is the name of the goddess that is the mother of Artemis and Apollo. So.
Yeah, but that's not what Jared Leto is.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. So
back to what
Michael
you're saying.
Morbius gets a text message at 3 a.m. to meet him 20 miles outside of New York at 3 a.m. in the morning and to come alone, right? Right. And he gets a message from an unknown number, right? So he's like, this seems like a good idea.
So sus.
Yeah, I should do that.
I'm gonna drive. He does that. He drives 20 miles outside of town at 3 a.m., right, to an open field, right? And then fucking comes in Vulture with a new Vulture suit, okay? That was my first big problem with that scene. Right? So he comes in, he meets up with Michael Morbius at 3 a.m. in an open field, right? He's like, hey, I don't know how I got teleported to this universe, by the way. I'm from an alternate universe, from a different universe. But I think this is Spider-Man's fault somehow. Even though I actually have even though technically it is Spider-Man's fault, right? Technically. But he doesn't know that. He's like, I'm gonna blame Spider-Man for this problem anyway. Do you want to form a team to kill Spider-Man? And Michael Morbius, like, I don't know who Spider-Man is, but let's do it.
Oh, they're really forcing it, huh? Wow.
It was like
I mean, Sony and Marvel seem like they're trying to just jack each other off.
Because there's so much fucking problems with that scene, right? Because as you know, you guys know from the MCU, the only reason why Vulture was able to make his suit in the MCU was because of the fucking Avengers battle. Because he made his suit with stolen alien technology, right? In the MCU, right?
Yeah,
so in Morbius, he makes a fucking new suit, and I'm like, how the fuck did he make this? The technology.
Oh yeah, it is a separate universe, isn't it?
The technology.
Somebody could have made it for him again.
Oh well, yeah. I guess in the Sony universe. In the Sony universe,
anything in the Sony universe.
Oscorp exists. I haven't watched
Venom so far.
Well, hold on. I haven't.
Spidey's.
No,
Wait,
initially.
If we're talking about.
Yeah, right? Wasn't
if we're talking about
weren't
Sony
both?
universe, then wouldn't it be like either like the Tobey Maguire universe or
the Andrew Garfield one? Yeah,
yeah. They haven't confirmed any of that. Yeah, they haven't confirmed any of that shit yet. They haven't said if this belongs.
But I was just gonna say because I'm pretty sure Vulture's.
We have to assume this is an independent, its own universe, right?
I guess. Wow,
they haven't outright said which universe this is. They said this is just the Venomverse for now. Is what this is the dumbest fucking post-credits I've ever.
No, I agree. It's just like because I think that like Vulture's whole. Also,
we also established that Spider-Man doesn't even exist in this universe yet. By the way, because they still haven't straight up said, "Oh, watch out for Spider-Man in New York," right? They still have not stated if Spider-Man actually exists in this fucking universe or not. Right?
In the Venom universe,
no hint or anything, right? They just haven't, right? Because we only know that the characters that exist are Venom and Morbius. That's fucking it. Right? Yeah. So there's no evidence of Spider-Man. So it's like the funniest thing when Vulture shows said, hey, you wanna go kill Spider-Man? Even though they haven't actually...
Hold on. Okay. Alright. I know that I'm going to enable a thing that girlfriend has brought up recently.
Okay. There you go.
It's all good. Yeah, it's all good. That girlfriend has been bringing up recently.
Alright.
What if we're dealing with in the Venom universe, or the Venom this new like multiverse thing.
There's the Venomverse, the Spider-Verse, the main Spider-Verse, the other Spider-Verse.
Yeah.
The Sony Spider-Verse.
The one where he has a skateboard.
The Spider-Verse. With like a Y. Like.
Yeah, yeah. What if we're dealing with an Arc 5 situation?
Mm-hmm.
Where none of the none of the actual protagonists of their dimensions are there, but all the side characters are there. So they're just building up Venom, Morbius, fucking. Can't wait for the Black Cat movie.
Versus what, like MJ and like other not.
There's one Prime universe, and that's the Marvel one.
Yeah.
And all the other ones are with the side characters. That's where we get Alexis and fucking Aster Phoenix. We get Jack Atlas and Crow. We get all these side characters get to exist in these other universes.
Basically, like, if Andrew Garfield Spider-Man hung out with MJ and Ned for like a while, versus like if Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man hung out with like Glenn for a while, versus like if Peter hung out with Tobey Maguire's fucking MJ for a while.
What I really mean is like they're like worlds existing without their intended main character. Like they're existing without Tobey Maguire. They're existing without Andrew Garfield.
They just took the three and just rotated them.
What I'm saying, like, they're all gone for however amount of time, or just non-existent.
Together, so
there's no.
Did you know Spider-Man? I knew Spider-Man.
Yeah.
We all knew Spider-Man. Okay,
no.
We're the club of people who knew.
It's like, there's a Spider-Man. Mm-hmm. We should have had a main character. We should have had a Yusei. We should have had a Yugi. We should have had a Jaden.
But we don't.
Is that what they're trying to do? Okay. Also,
that's essentially, yes.
I just want to say that
what they're trying to do.
If that's what they're doing, based off of how Arc 5 ends, I've got to tell you, Sony, it's not a good idea.
The one true Spider-Man is a fucking asshole, apparently.
The one true Spider-Man likes hippos.
Yeah.
Likes dancing cabaret hippos.
The one true Spider-Man is named Zark. He likes to be a dick about everything. Fucking Zark. But anyways, back to what we're supposed to be talking about, because God.
Yeah, can we talk about how Izzy thinks her parents are homophobic now? Right?
We're not there yet.
No. Let's start. Let's start right off the bat with actual plot.
With girlfriend in a jar is alive.
Yeah, zombie girlfriend.
Thanks, Tariq. Yeah. His name is Tariq, like Terry and Rick, but I'm gonna just call him Derek. Number 2 worst pronunciation of my name. Number 1, when people go Tariq, I don't. Lose your knees. Go home.
If I see you drowning in the ocean, I'm going to be like, say my name. And if you don't, and if you can't get it right, oops, you're falling under.
So even as the sharks slowly circle around, you're not going to do anything to
listen, hey, well, if the sharks are swirling around, that's even worse. Like, that, I can't even do anything about that. You're just going to get eat.
Fucked. Unless you learn how to be friends with sharks real fast.
But, like,
anyways, aliens.
Tariq is like, boy, that's...
I'd say that should be like third, not second.
Well, because third comes in with the Arabic pronunciation, which is actually the right pronunciation. But I still...
Tariq and then like Tariq?
I've never heard that one.
Right.
But like, if Tariq is like... Tariq, okay, cool. If you're Arabic and you say that, fine. My name is your word. Go for it. Fine. You can say it. I will live with your fucking pronunciation. Fine. But if you just drop Tariq out of nowhere, I'm like, how the fuck, when I said my name, did you get that? I said one word and you said another word. How the fuck? How fucking dumb are you?
Even from writing and spelling, it's dumb. Anyway,
she drinks
platinum blonde alien.
Yeah, the absolutely all pigmentation has been drained from her life, from her skin and hair,
except for the excess pink eye makeup that she's wearing.
I think that's just bloodshot, I
know it's supposed to be.
Oh well, yeah. I'm just saying.
No, but it's real funny. Like that's like the first thing she did when she came out the tube was to put eyeliner around
fix
her
makeup, obviously. Right. Bitch is gonna looking good. That's how them men like it.
All right, let's add residential female Molly. She looks her inputs about this.
Okay, girlfriend time. Go for it.
Oh,
that's right.
I just like that Tariq, who I'm just gonna call Derek. His name is Derek.
I also went for Taprick or Taprick. I flipped. It should be like a Patrick, so I flipped it with.
No, it's Derek. His name is Derek. Can we all agree that his name is Derek?
Sure, Derek.
We'll go with Derek, yes.
So anyways, Derek is a weird romantic, and he's like, but we're together now. It's all gonna be okay. And she's like, wait, we're still on fucking Earth? Are you kidding me, son of a bitch? He's like, no, but it's okay. We're together. We can get out of here together. It'll be soon, I promise. I have my plan that I'm working on.
Yeah.
We will be together. We are together. Haha. And she's like, motherfucker, what?
Let's burn this bitch. Yeah.
We are still where?
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah, I'm sorry, we're still here? The humans did what to us and you're still here?
And you sitting here, like, playing games with them? Like, sir, what you doing?
That's the best way to describe what the fuck Void Knight has been doing.
Fucking playing games. Hey, I'm in a monster, you chase it. It's like a weird version of
playing games and trying to earn enough tokens to fill up his jukebox that, like, makes his girlfriend come back.
Yeah. Thank God he finally fucking filled it up. Ooh, so now we have alien bitch back.
Yeah.
This bitch is from Venus.
Yeah.
She's weirdly blue. And
she looks like if you put an onion in, like...
a dress?
I was just going to say, like, in, like,
so
a jar of vinegar. Like, the whitest onion. If you put a white onion...
White onion or yellow onion? Because they're both pretty white.
That's... Hey... Listen, girlfriend, I know you're Asian, but that's pretty racist.
Hey, there's only white, yellow, or purple.
It's okay. The one thing we don't have on this fucking bit of, like, representation is a white person.
Well, red onions are generally purple. Anyway, so we get to also look at the small...
Oh, yeah.
Fucking suburbia, and it alarms me, and also, like...
You know...
The one main house that we start looking at is just, like... hundreds of thousands of dollars in fucking, like, extensions and upgrades and renovations.
This is clearly New Zealand.
I don't like this cul-de-sac, or,
like,
or whatever you want to call it. It's bad.
Okay, so, yeah, anyway, Void Knight has he's still trying to, like, get the color back in his fucking, like, pleasure doll.
Why do they have a 3+ car garage?
Do you think that's a 3 plus? Like, I think it's a 2 car garage.
Okay, but based on the size of, like, their mom.
No, it looks like a 2-car garage.
I think that's a 2-car garage.
I don't know. I don't have
I think it's a long... well, okay, here's what I'd say.
I mean, it's wide, but
it's very...
Like, it's got a... front of the doorway as well.
Yeah.
So
I think it can comfortably fit 2 SUVs.
I think, well, based on the depth,
2
it looks like it could probably hit...
trucks is probably normal.
It could definitely... Like, width-wise, it could fit 2 cars. But length-wise, you could probably fit more than that. Maybe, like 3 to 4. But, like...
It would fit 2 cars with a lot of extra space.
Yeah, but...
Like, comfortable space. Not like I'm worried about pulling into, like, this.
But then you think about how people use their garages. Yeah.
I don't know.
Anyway, hey, these people live in actual houses with parents and stuff.
With modern fittings.
Mind you.
Wooden garage door.
Oh, yeah.
Outside of Amelia.
What? No.
No. Hold on. No. I was gonna say, outside of Amelia, this covers 2 of our 6 Rangers.
Oh
boy, I can't tell if this is an actual thing or if this is a thing.
I don't know.
Right? So
it just keeps dropping.
No, I'm just saying.
Yeah, you were saying
2 out of 6 Rangers, like, we know who they're...
Okay, strangers, yep, right, you hear that, William? Strangers?
Yeah, I do. Okay, I thought we were gonna go with something, but...
No!
Anyway, so welcome to Suburbia.
I see. Okay,
Yeah.
Okay, so,
me and my girlfriend walking through suburbia.
Yeah, me and my girlfriend walking through suburbia.
Yeah, do an American suburban neighborhood, right?
Yeah, clearly American. All of these trees. So, I will say this, right? there's some bit where it's like, okay, this is California mountains. I could maybe see that with, like, if they just did the shots of, like, them on the sidewalks.
Somewhere.
Like, I could see that. But there's literally, like, luscious, tropical, like, tundra mountain. Well, not tundra, like,
and
yeah.
Trees.
Well, but again, that's, like, that could be California, Hawaii, whatever. But
I
it's
feel
like
Americans are far too selective to let that many different kinds of brush intermingle.
Yeah.
Well, it can't be California because there's no fire in the background, so right?
Okay.
Also, if it was California,
is there fire going on right now?
Nearby, like, big city.
Yes. Isn't
California
California by law now?
The
they have to have a forest fire every day.
Okay,
listen,
what bullshit are you starting to my ears right now?
Yeah, girlfriend should talk about the gay. I want girlfriend to talk about the gay. I'm gonna research
Am I
fires.
talking about the gay?
Oh yeah, talk about the gay.
I'm doing the exact same thing unironically.
I mean, this is some solid quality gay. I mean, at least as far as, like, we get. It's cute because, like, they're talking about some stupid show that's really dumb. Like, why? Can we just take a moment to mention Confugitive?
Yeah. Look. It's what happens when you can't get any rights to any real movie. You gotta make up something, alright?
It's not a movie, it's a TV show.
Oh, what? Or make up your own,
I'm just saying, it's...
Series. Anyways.
They chose...
how funny would have been if they said Kamen Rider instead.
Anyways,
no, they should have said Masked Rider.
This being Power Rangers, I'm really surprised that, like, there wasn't, like, a Izzy versus Fern, like, big poster sign, like, will you go to prom with me, sort of thing.
Oh, like...
that might have been a little bit too gay for them.
I mean...
Instead, they're just like, will you go to prom with me? It's like, I wanted to ask you to go to prom with me. Well, I asked you to go to prom with me. Well, of course I'll go to prom with you, because I was going to ask you if you wanted to go to prom with me.
I mean, it still gets pretty gay.
And, like, that's pretty cute. Yes.
There's...
gayer.
Yeah.
Pretty solid
This
episode.
Thank
you, Netflix, for allowing this, because, let's be honest, Nickelodeon wouldn't have.
Oh, yeah, so this brings up...
Oh, hey, it says prom is next week.
Oh, okay.
So we got a week.
Okay, so I was just going to say, this brings up my other conspiracy theory that I've had with all of this. So, if y'all remember when Korra, Avatar Legend of Korra, blah, 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 went into Season 3.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Right.
It fucking kept, like, bouncing around in, like, where it was going to be shown. Because, you know,
online streaming
they suffocated a man with airbending.
Oh, yeah, they suffocated the queen.
Yeah.
The queen
they suffocated
They
suffocated a bitch.
And in Avatar The Last Airbender, Qatar literally took the fluid in someone's body and made them a
that's why I missed that episode, and, like, it was never shown again.
Taking air from someone.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
No, I agree.
I don't know if puppeting a living person or
they didn't show blood pulling out.
No, because it's in the body. And
I know. I'm just saying, if they would have been different if there was red liquid coming out of that bitch's, like, body.
You mean like Nezuko's body?
Yes. Anyway, yes. I'm just saying, this goes, like, in another checkmark of, like, Nickelodeon, like, related shows of them going.
And by clears, I mean...
Oh, they were gonna have they were gonna have some gay shit. We better put that online. We can't have that on broadcast television.
Like, cool. We have all the weird, like, fucking ships between, like, Victoria's characters, iCarly characters, and all the Sam and Cat, which is, like, the weird hybrid between them
that's what
and some other shit.
People want, but that's not necessarily what's happening.
I was gonna say,
the minute that
we have moments that kind of enhance those, but in the end, no gay.
In 2014, it was a handshake.
Yeah.
In 2022, it's, how dare these two girls go to prom and one wears a suit?
It's not how dare. It's just, so two girls want to go to prom together. One of them wants to wear a suit. How do we feel about that? Are we okay with this? Okay, I guess we should be okay with this now. So they can go to prom in their, like, suit and dress. If both of them wanted to wear suits, we'd have a problem, though. If we made it so that both of them wanted to wear suits, it would be an issue. Definitely.
Yeah.
And it feels like, yeah, I can definitely make be happy to make you a suit if your partner's wearing a dress, which is part of what this feels
Yeah,
like.
and so we get to the initial issue, or the core issue of this episode, which...
God damn it, Mom! Why did you give me a dress? I said that I wanted not a fucking dress. I didn't want to wear a dress. I said that.
But, like... Also, Void Knight finally accomplished his goal. And, like, that's
it turns out the
almost
only way for
0% of the plot
was for people to have gay people problem, right? It turns out.
Like,
as long as there's gay injustice, Void Knight will triumph, right?
I guess so.
I wish Void Knight's girlfriend ended up with Fern's dress. Somehow.
From the trash? Oh, fuck yeah, that'd be awesome. All of a sudden she's like, humans have really come a long way in the last few thousand million years.
Like, dang.
This grease feels great on my body.
Oh, yeah. Oh, what's this smell? It smells so good. It smells like food. Like,
oh
so
my god,
hungry.
food! I haven't eaten outside of a tube reading into my brain for the last...
What is this yellow? What is this yellow smell?
Oh, fuck. Hold on. Hold on. Austin.
Yeah.
You... have seen things in the future because of, like, getting clips for the podcast stuff, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I just pieced together, like, the placement of Void Knight's waifu in the jar, like, the tubes where they were on her head. Is there a significance to that?
I do not know that. Now that you bring that up, I'm realizing that now as well. So I have not seen so I have not seen the actual. I've only grabbed just screenshot, and I turned the subtitles off, obviously, because I don't want to grab screenshot with subtitles. So I've only ever grabbed it from pause moment.
Looks
so
like she's in her 40s, like early 40s.
Yeah, but yeah.
Why do you look at your significant
all right,
other?
we'll put that on the side. We'll leave that between you and me.
Yeah.
But anyway, so
why would you look?
Yeah, Izzy tells tells her mom, who definitely supports her choices, that she doesn't want to wear a dress, right? And
and then her mom is like,
understandable about this.
Yeah, and her mom says, "Okay, I get what you're going for, and I'll do that.
I pick up what you're putting down.
Yeah, I'll go out of my way like a loving, supportive parent to make sure you have your moment, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Anyway, meanwhile, the trash conversion spork shows up.
I was about to say something.
Oh.
Okay.
Was it about, looking at your significant other for the thing?
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah.
So, like, there's a moment where, like, Fern and Izzy are invited by, like, Izzy's mom to, like, go shopping with them or something. And Izzy just looks at her girlfriend and goes, so...
Are you gonna answer for it? Yeah.
And her girlfriend has to answer, and I'm just like, no, that's insane. Why would you do that?
Yeah.
Don't put that pressure on anyone.
I mean...
Like, it is not your significant other's job to...
make the excuse for you.
Yeah. Like, if it's something making excuses, you shouldn't have that job.
Yeah, to your, like, it has to be respective parent to respective parent, like, you have to be the one that's, like, the main point of contact. But yeah, I agree. I just wanted to get to
Sorry, I just had to talk about that for a second.
No. I just wanted to get to the sporks that literally solves, like, not necessarily global warming, but, like, landfill issues and everything. It's like, this is not a monster, this is a solution. Like,
yeah, a solution to one of the world's gravest problems.
Yeah.
Hey,
what if the Power Rangers are the actual monsters in this series?
Oh, and they definitely seem like it, especially Ion.
It's probable. I mean, Ion's a piece of shit.
But I want to...
ignoring the methane gas that this monster produced, right?
So, speaking of methane gas...
Is it methane?
Time for... the periodic moment where Tariq goes and looks at Ryusoulger shit.
Okay. To find out the origin of this monster?
Yeah. So, this was the Poltergeist Minosaur.
Okay.
His name is Junkalo.
Poltergeist?
Yeah. Hey, well, because
I mean,
hold on. Let me ask you this, William. What about this monster's design, the Sporix beast design, makes you think, yeah, that's a trash monster, despite the fact that he has a big ass house like body and like stairs for feet, like what?
And a face in a house.
What about that is Junkalo? Again,
well,
not to be confused with a Juggalo with a clown face and that are labeled as like a radical
no ICP.
group.
No ICP.
Yeah.
Sorry, wait, that sounds ICP.
I mean,
Oh, and you're falling for.
I'm talking about a
Children's
James Bond posse.
But anyway, so yeah.
Anyways, then Hobby brings like a garment to Buzz Blast, which is
No, hold on. No, we're still on Junkalo. We're still on Junkalo.
Okay.
Because I still haven't told like the history of Junkalo.
Okay, right.
okay, there's no history.
Yeah.
To be honest, though, I thought they would at least like. I thought at the very least, like, they would kind of keep the enemies, within a similar like setting, or at least we use them in a similar way as to what they were originally used for.
See, William,
so I thought like at the most,
you've missed like, the most recent like episodes of recording. So I've started to realize that Ryu Soldier had. I mean, I knew this. I like in the back of my mind, it's like it couldn't be 1-to-1 of like what they were, but like it's so different. It's like these things are like so starkly different in between. So, Poltergeist Minosaur, right? Poltergeist themed Minosaur. I'm looking this right off the fucking Power Rangers wiki. Or the Rangers wiki, whatever fucking shit. The Poltergeist Minosaur is a Poltergeist-themed Minosaur monster from the Warfare Tribe Druidon. I assume that's the main bad guys of, like, the season. Created from the emotions of a stuffed Stegosaurus toy named Gao-kun, based on its despair at being thrown away.
That is very starkly different from what... Okay.
Now, I just want to talk about the abilities that it has, right? It still absorbs trash and, like, converts it.
Right.
But what do you think it converts it into?
If we're talking about, like, a stuffed toy, right? That had regret, or, like, didn't want to be thrown away. I don't know. More toys, I guess?
Poison gas!
Toys and gas.
Poison gas!
Damn it. Oh, poison gas. Wait, what? So...
You know all that purple it's spitting out? That's poison!
Oh, God.
So, they took...
Like, it stinks.
They took this monster that was a legitimate threat and turned it into almost a fucking, like, Nobel Peace Prize winning, like, creation for the fact that it eats shit and turns it into useful products.
Yeah,
with no presumable, like, consequences.
Better be useful.
Yeah, you can just honestly, now that I think on it, it's like he can freely convert energy into anything he wants.
He's a full-on, like, alchemy machine.
I mean, we don't really know the full extent of what he can and can't transform things into,
but he seems to... look, if I could
it seems limitless.
If I could take,
plastic,
like, a week of, like...
It does look limitless.
Like, shitty, like, aluminum cans from, like, sparkling water, seltzer, or whatever, soda, and turn them into fucking... Just, like, immediately one nom from this fucking monster, and it turns into, like, a wrench, that's already, bar none, perfect.
Doesn't it?
Honestly, yeah. I mean, it's just...
or would it just make screws?
I mean, it's even screws still.
But like, could it make a fully functional screwdriver?
Sure. I mean, it seems like it's kind of like a crapshoot on like what he spits out, but like that's still a better use of like throwing shit into. Like he's definitely refining shit inside of his stomach.
Either way, I still say release him onto like one of the floating trash islands that like people.
Put him on the trash island. We will have no more trash island.
Less trash island, lower prices on wrenches. Let's go.
Anyway,
honestly,
what are your guys' thoughts on like the design of the dress specifically at like?
Oh, the dress.
We're still getting into the prom shit.
I mean, yeah, we're not even like 5 minutes in.
Whatever. That's because prom shit is stupid.
He pulls like the dress out, and it's like purple, and like it definitely looks kind of ridiculous on the rack.
But like, I would say, from the get-go, that doesn't... I mean, I understand why she would be upset, but I would be upset because it doesn't look like it's for her. Like, it absolutely... It's 100% not even her body type, like her body shape. That should be for Fern.
I mean, it's like if I got, like, a bright pink with, like, whatever fluffy flower trim...
Neither of our parents would ever do that.
I know, I'm just saying, like, in theory, like, hypothetically, like, me doing, like, worst case scenario girly-ishness would be, like, you know, generally should be black dress with, like, some other stuff, and, like, having, like, a best friend say that,
yes.
Like, wear, like, a pink dress with, like, black flowers and stuff, but I got, like,
if you and Megan, like, went out to get dresses... And like,
the design looks cool. The pattern looks nice.
Yeah,
I'm not sure about the color choices.
I don't really like
right?
the fabric. It kind of just looks like a silk bandana fabric.
Or pattern, you mean?
Yeah, like pattern that should be like.
Yeah, it does. It does look like the stereotypical like bandana pattern
squares. But hey, it does look nice. I will say that, like, spoilers, I do like the dress that she has in the end.
Yeah.
But don't worry, Izzy thinks her mom doesn't accept her of being gay, so it's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, if your parents have never been like, no.
I mean, the thing is, like...
Boy, everyone in this town just misinterprets everything, right?
Oh, yeah, because nobody actually communicates.
For sure. Literally, if you just had a phone call, it would just been like, hey, was this a switch up, or was this actually for me?
Also,
that kind of thing.
That's the real thing.
Like,
but she decides to be angry instead.
With as honest as she is with her mom, like, when this resolves, it's just...
Why didn't you just talk?
Why wouldn't you just call her?
Right? Like, this just seems like fake drama that's stirred up between them, right?
Did you actually make me, like, a purple dress? Like,
I mean... Once again,
this is what I wanted,
right?
Once again, the Power Rangers' worst enemy is themselves.
And the fact that she just blows us off so hard is so crazy, right?
Yeah.
Like we like that beginning scene clearly showed the dynamic. It's not like the mom was like was like against her.
Like she wasn't
she wasn't like the dad, or the stepdad.
She's like,
right, yeah, like the mom is actually a good person.
Yeah.
Say yes, do the thing, yay! My baby girl's still doing all the normal things with another girl. That's fine. Blah blah blah. Okay, happy, yay.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't seem to have issue with anything. So with
the fact that Izzy just takes this like to the extreme is insane. Right, and it shows that it's not like.
I mean, it's kind of. I mean, while like if it was like a. I mean, to be fair, like just to be fair to her character piece, I guess it's playing devil's advocate or whatever. It's just it feel like to not be seen and to not be heard is kind of like one of the worst.
Oh yeah, no, I mean she's having the reflex like reaction of like, of course this is what my mom would do, like right off the bat, and it's like she's reacting before she's like thinking about it, like taking a second to like ask if that was really the intention.
Okay, but like, was this the intention? Was I going to do this? Should I do this? Was this possibly for the other person that there was also another thing going to?
Yeah.
You know. Also, they never show up pre-morphed, and I'm going crazy.
Yeah, it really is a thing of like...
Why?
You're not doing a good job of hiding your identities. The fact that Void Knight hasn't tried to dox any of these kids yet. Again, noting that
cares. I think he just wants to leave.
I'm just saying,
with his
noting that only.
I mean, that's because
only
it's clear, but
4 of them could actually be doxxed, and only 3 of them have different households that they go to.
Yeah, that's excluding
the base.
That's very true. Yeah. Excluding those.
Like, that's the thing that you think about, like, that I thought about with the show, like, this episode. It's like, yeah, I mean, 2 of our Rangers literally live together. Like, oh no, two Rangers live together in the fucking base. 2 Rangers live together because they're step-siblings. And the other 2 are just, like, doing their own shit.
I feel like this also confirms that, like, the mom is Izzy's mom, and like the Ranger guy is.
Oh yeah. Not the Power Ranger guy, but the Park Ranger guy.
Sorry.
A different PR.
Sorry, the other Ranger.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Does it confirm that?
Yeah.
I mean, kind of. I mean, it doesn't fully like canonically confirm it, but it does definitely make it seem like it's mother-daughter, father-son.
I mean, yeah, with the way they kind of... I mean, I guess I can see it, but man, it just kind of makes it put into perspective how shitty the father is.
I mean, thank God we don't have a weird step-sibling relationship thing going on. Right? But also, then Izzy gets the text that, like, Fern got her suit, and...
Yeah.
The world's ending now.
If only she didn't overreact it and took like 5 minutes to think this through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fortunately, we're already at the garbage dump.
Yeah. How unfortunate.
Yeah, that's very true.
Also, hey. I like how the garbage guy just goes inside the building. Like, no garbage person will ever fucking do that. They're not paid for that.
Oh,
if
yeah,
no, they leave that shit at the time. They just leave. They're like, that's your fault.
Yeah.
Like,
nobody actually goes and puts things in fucking weird piles in the trash. I mean, I don't know how New Zealand works, but...
Right.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I don't know who bothers to put them up like that, but...
Anyways, he offers pegs for your nose, which is weird because, 1, it would be a clothespin, which I think that's what it is. And 2, I just like how he's carrying multiple around, like, not just one for himself, but, like, he has just, like, a fucking bundle of them and is like, hey, here!
Alright, no, do you think he just goes through them every single day? Is that why, like, he runs out of that, right?
Is this dress not machine washable?
Also, so I don't know if this is a New Zealand thing, right? I like how there's a lot of blue trash bags, right?
Yeah, but at least it was the one specific guy who picked up the specific trash from specifically Buzz Blast?
Yeah.
Yeah. Buzz Blast.
Yeah, he's the one guy who collects all of the trash in New Zealand, man.
Yeah. No, there's only one guy that collects trash in New Zealand.
It's only the one guy.
He's specifically angry at Buzz Blast because they don't put their trash out on time. Which is kind of dumb, because at that point, just don't fucking collect it and then come back like
right?
and get like 1.5 times as much trash. Like, chill the fuck out. Like, why are you getting so fucking upset about like trash? Like, he comes in there like, this is the 3rd time I've asked you to like put your trash out on the curb by 10 a.m.
Well, because clearly it's a truly American trash system, and that's why he's going into the office building to pick up the trash, because that's what all American, like, businesses do. They have such dedicated trash collectors that they're going to go out of their way and pick it up outside of, like...
Who cares?
Because everybody knows in America, if you don't put your trash on the curb by the, like, a lot of time... They're gonna show up and go and grab your trash can from the driveway and dump it and leave you an upset note of going, "How dare you leave this? This is the 5th time. This is the 5th time that I've had to come and like pick it up myself." Versus leaving it to just fester.
Anyways, Void Knight's girlfriend is watching everything happening like it's a goddamn soap opera.
Yeah, she has all the best camera angles in her terrible holding cell recovery.
Why does their house look like it costs so much money to be like as like quote unquote like modern looking as it is?
Welcome to New Zealand, America.
But it's not just me that the remote looked really weird when she was using that to turn on the TV.
No, I mean, I figure it was like a weird alien remote.
Oh, no, it's a sci-fi remote, William.
It's a sci-fi remote.
Yeah, that's right, it's a sci-fi remote, alright? Right, that's the closest thing they got, okay?
It just looks so weird. It looks like she was gonna make a call instead, but then it's like, no, it's a remote. It looks way too big.
But it's kind of funny because it's like live action, like, in my head, I'm just like, this bitch is just turning on live action Sex in the City or whatever.
Oh yeah, it's like, when you're. I mean, she's homesick and she wanted to pull up the Jerry Springer show.
She bored this Real Housewives of Derek's
of
house.
Area 62.
That is 52.
No, it's. Oh, is it? Oh wait, hold on. There's something in the background. Wait, I can see.
Oh,
61.
62. See?
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay.
That's definitely a 6.
Okay. Anyways, just
no. They said it's Area 62.
They said Area 62.
Yeah.
Honestly, to be fair, if she ever needs entertainment, she's just literally just adorable.
Yeah, let me go watch the Mucus show.
Yeah, of course, because these characters are insane.
Yeah.
Oh wait, I'm trying to remember. Did Mucus do? Was that a lot? That was a dream, right? With the dance, right?
Well, yes.
Was like dancing and shit, and it was super funny. Yeah.
I mean, it was a dream, unfortunately.
Unfortunately, that was pretty fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
Damn, Pete, I was about to say she really missed it on that one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But
yeah. So anyway, Izzy finds out that she was the one that was homophobic the entire time.
Yeah.
And not her mom.
What the fuck?
I've been the bad guy this whole time.
Oh my god, it just boggles.
I can't just get over the way that they had her character be this episode.
Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it's.
I mean, the reactions, if it was like a different parent, like if it was with like the father or something, then I get the reaction would be justified in the first place. But with it being the mom, it just boggles my mind.
Yeah, right. Yeah,
because they clearly showed the mom's character dynamic this episode, right? Like,
yeah, it doesn't seem like there should be any reason why she wouldn't have done what she's clearly knows what she's thinking about and going through.
If, on the other hand, they had done it like her dad was giving her mom a message about the prom outfits and we never actually met her mom or whatever, and her dad said some weird secret shit about no, actually make Izzy a dress, not a suit, because I don't want my daughter or stepdaughter to be wearing suits to her prom and whatever. But it's not that.
Yeah.
But then I appreciate that Izzy has the fucking balls to be like, yo, I fucked this up, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I mean, all things considered, in terms of how things get fucked up, there's still good communication. Because it's hey, yeah, I got mad, I misinterpreted the rules, and I threw this dress in the trash, and that was my mistake.
Don't. This is make a bit or not, right?
What my immediately
I mean, look, we might as well make it the bit.
Alright. So anyway, yeah, there's a Void Knight's doing some stupid fucking robot action. That's right. The real issue of this episode is not air pollution. It's gay people problem, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Or lack of communication.
Yeah, that's right. But hey, be sure to communicate properly, right?
Always.
So communication is key to every relationship. I guess we're a PSA now.
Yeah. So the Rangers fight Junkalo.
Yeah.
While
not the Juggalo. Not the Juggalo.
Yeah. Well, Hobby fights Void Knight with the flame key. And
Void Knight takes that great B footage of a mountain. That's totally the same mountain. It's the same mountain at the same time in the same place. But yeah.
Right.
Over here, look at them over there.
Yeah.
Yeah. They kill the shit out of Junkalo.
Yeah, get fucked, Junkalo. Here comes Punch.
Yeah.
Well, there goes a valuable resource for all of humanity.
I really have to say, because they implied that on RAFCON, the sporks were made for, a good reason. This definitely strikes, a line in the tally of, oh, no, some of these were good. Some of these, had a purpose. I don't know if you guys ever watched the Polygons Unraveled.
I know about that series. I know about that.
So there's one where they go through all of the Brian David Gilbert, where they go through all of the different robots of like Mega Man, like the whole franchise of like Mega Man, and it's like some of these were just meant to explore space. Like,
that's the whole thing about all the robots in Mega Man. They were originally service robots.
Well, but it's like
reprogrammed.
But it's like some of the like there's so many different like. Okay, but like you were just making alternative energy. Like why didn't we just keep them? We should have just kept them. That was a mistake. Why do we have to kill them?
Yeah, you think recapturing a unit that can just infinitely do unlimited potential, essentially, just like.
But no. Wait. If the Rangers has taught us anything, if you're different, you deserve to die. All right.
I mean, that's definitely what this episode is about, except not. Because it's actually, again, for all the jokes that we make, this is like because when they initially introduced,
acceptably different is fine.
I mean, I'm just saying, but like. Considering the initial introduction of, like, the Fern-Izzy relationship, this is like...
Let's just call them Fizzy.
Fizzy.
I'm sorry, do you want Ern?
Yes. I actually like that amazingly.
Furzy?
No, Ern. It's Ern because
we're getting on the Ern ship now.
Because I want to see these ashes scattered and thrown off of the cliff.
Oh my god.
Are you being homophobic?
No, I'm talking about this show.
You don't like gay people?
No, I don't like Dino Fury.
You want them to burn because they're gay?
No, well, actually, if we're going by SNL this week, I actively don't want them to burn because I'm not going to actually cremate their remains.
Just throw them off a cliff.
Yeah, let them roll.
Yeah. I'm sorry, do you have soup in your urn?
Oh,
You keeping a fucking urn
Yo,
thermos?
let's get soup after this.
Thermos?
Anyway, so they actually decide to like double down on breakfast. Yeah, we can get soup for breakfast. Anyway, they decide to double down on fucking like gayness in this episode. And also,
where did she get these clothes?
I assume that she made them out of...
in a jar lady? Where did she get this outfit?
She made them out of scrap metal.
Leftover materials,
right?
Right?
She's just been holding on to it? Like, I don't know. Like, has
because they said that the mom is a good seamstress.
No, we're talking about Jar Woman. We're talking about My Little Pony in a jar.
Oh yeah, no, she just found these. She just found these in the trash around Area 62.
Yeah, like it also comes complete with like accessories and shit.
But then Derek's like, "Have you been spying on me, my love?"
It's like, yeah, I have been. Yeah, I actually have been.
But like, also, yes.
Also, all of a sudden, Void Knight is like
total sub-dom vibe.
But also, all of a sudden, Void Knight is like revenge. I'm thinking about revenge. It's like, yes, you. Was this not? You just were. If you were on a singular mission of like, if this wasn't about revenge, why did you feel like you needed to fight the Power Rangers
and take their shit?
Like you could have just come up and been like, "Hey, I really need these sporks to revive my dead wife, girlfriend, whatever," and then we'll leave. But he just went, "I choose violence." Truly a Will Smith fucking move.
His fucking motivation's just really fucking dumb, considering all that he's went through.
Right, how long has Void Knight, Eric, been on this fucking planet with his Jordan wife? Originally I was assuming they were at the same time as Aeon.
Yeah, or right? Zato,
right? So I have to assume that he must have been on this planet for 200 million years, right? Because they arrived during the
Jurassic would appear period, so.
Right? Right, but that's the problem. When she says, "Remember what the humans took from us," I'm like, how long? I don't think humanity even has existed.
Oh, they definitely were not there. If Zato's only friends were dino people or dinosaurs, no.
Right? Like I would Like, if she said, take revenge on the Ravkonians or whatever.
Yeah.
Or whatever, right? I was like, yeah, that makes sense. But when she says take revenge on human, I was like, I don't think you've ever even seen a single human before.
But I don't want or need revenge, says Void Knight. As long as I have you.
Mm-hmm. And then she's like, but I do want revenge.
But then she tells him to go punch Chris Rock, right?
Yeah, go open hand.
Yeah, right.
Punching. Yeah. Anyways, Dad doesn't know how to prune things. Nonetheless, he thinks it's pruning.
He doesn't know how to prune things, nor does he know how to set up secret cameras.
I'm also going to use the pruning shears for the grass.
Oh God, that was certainly a statement.
I'm saying you haven't. Nobody has ever pruned grass. But also, like, the new dress probably looks better than the other dress could ever have.
Yeah.
I mean, it looks pretty good, yeah.
Like, I mean, they're prom outfits.
I'll be honest, I really like the, like, asymmetric design.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it is kind of like a... But, like,
yes.
The hem goes, like, from, like, long to right, from, like, our right to left.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, the shoulders go from, like, long to short, our
write this down. This is important. You need to know this stuff. This is important. Yeah. This is important stuff.
Yeah.
Write this down.
So, it's...
Yeah.
See, you guys can worry about writing this down, and I just tune it out.
When everyone is established as four in the show.
No!
Right?
Can we talk about Friends eye makeup?
Amelia and Javi have jobs, and Solon is...
Sometimes Ollie does.
Counterfeiting money for Zato and Ion. Except for when Ion, like, is a sugar baby for fucking Ollie so that he gives him money so that he can buy donuts.
Hey, so real quick,
mom just gives Ollie a handsome allowance.
Oh wait, no, it is chocolate. I was really confused what he would... Boy, so this limo has a veggie plate, right?
Oh boy, can we get into the food?
This was a whole fucking conversation.
Yeah.
This was like a 10-minute pause and talk about it conversation.
Alright, so...
Right, because this limo has snacks, and in the snacks are a veggie plate, right? Which I think is perfectly fine.
Yeah, it's a veggie dip, like, probably some ranch with, like...
It's literally in, like, a houseware bowl with, like, ranch in the middle.
Yeah, it seems... But maybe there's, like, a table in the middle of the...
Right, maybe there's a fridge. It could be one of those cars with a fridge.
Okay, what do you guys think the kebabs are? The things that sticks?
Yes, this is the real debate. What is...
not mushroom.
Okay.
Marshmallows and chocolate strawberries, right?
William?
I'm gonna try to see. I'm trying to see this now because
the best point is at like the 25, 50 mark.
It's marshmallow and chocolate strawberries. I do think that's what it is.
Mm-hmm.
Marshmallows and chocolate strawberries.
I'd say it'd be marshmallows, but like, let's be honest, is from a like edible arrangements or some shit, and so it's definitely got to be like bananas and chocolate covered strawberries.
Wait, is there bananas? Is that what that thing between the two strawberries are? I thought
it's the way he's eating it is telling me it's a marshmallow.
Yeah, like the top one. The top one is definitely a marshmallow.
He didn't know what ice cream was.
I'm
pretty sure.
I mean, that's fair. But...
So my take is just looking at it by texture-wise.
You thought it was cheese and olives.
I did really want it to be cheese and olives, and then I thought it was cheese and steak. And then it was neither of those things.
And then I went, those are definitely chocolate covered strawberries.
There's a clear shot at like 21:45.
Yeah.
You can see a clear shot. It's definitely marshmallows and chocolate covered strawberries.
I think it is. I think it is.
Him biting that.
I think it is marshmallows and chocolate.
I don't think it's marshmallows.
Okay, well here we're putting this down to slow down playback speed. Hey, we're doing the NFL playback. Jesus Christ, watching them all pop out of that car is fucking haunting. And slow-mo.
Also just for an Izzy, just like, yeah, okay, cool guys, get out.
Oh, cool, hey, you're here. Alright. So it looks like it's chocolate on the outside of some strawberries, and like the red is leaking onto the like white of the marshmallow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the white things, that texture.
I don't think that's a marshmallow. I think that's banana slices.
You think that's what covered in what?
No, just weird objective banana slices.
Bananas are not...
No, you can... When you see him take the bite, it's soft. Right?
Is it?
When he's chewing...
You're right, it's soft. Okay. See, I was trying to get you to have that played back so that I could actually see the whole thing.
Was Molly trying to gaslight us? Oh. No, here's the worst. No, here's the thing about this snack bar, right? How the limo, it comes with. So you rent a limo, right, William? Right? Hey, William, let's go rent a limo, right? And there's complimentary snacks on it, right? Here are your snacks: a veggie platter and kebabs on marshmallow and chocolate-colored strawberry.
Yeah.
Right?
Again, I feel like it was part of an edible arrangement, so at least maybe there are other pieces with other fruit.
I mean, the fact of the matter is, once again, Ion, the asshole that he is, decides to eat everybody else's food.
Mm-hmm.
This was meant for the table, and he ate it all.
Eating the food before the
he
people
really did
who
just
should
kind
be
of
in the
grab it for
limo
himself.
Oh, yeah, no.
get there.
Yeah.
Look, he hasn't, back on Rapcon, he didn't have real food. He only had slug people
These slug people have no house training. They don't know how to act around civilized people. They're too urban, these slug people.
Okay, but if you were taking someone to prom, and your friend who was supposed to drive you showed up, like, with a limo and a whole bunch of other fucking random-ass people that you were friends with, that didn't go to your school or whatever, and weren't going.
Oh yeah, that's right. Now I think about it, Fern has no idea who any of these people are outside of Javi.
Yeah, I mean,
it just occurred to me.
Have food before prom? I don't know. Did either of you guys go to prom?
I mean,
any of you?
When I went to prom, there was.
Did you take her out to dinner?
I didn't take her out to dinner. We all went. It was a group, and we went out for dinner, and there was a limo, but it wasn't like a real, like it wasn't like a serious limo.
Mm-hmm.
But it was like
okay,
like it wasn't. We didn't have a fucking goddamn dipping shit and like we didn't have.
Did your limo not come with a veggie platter?
It didn't come with a veggie platter or fucking like kebabs of anything, let alone fucking marshmallows and strawberries. There was no fucking like champagne or fucking water bottles even.
I never got a limo. I got a guy who was not interested in me, and then 2 dates to prom. And my friend's not talking to me.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about sadness. Well. No. I'm kidding. I love you. Sorry. Anyway, point is,
the snacks are free.
Yeah.
Because we bought the exclusive limo
I definitely
package.
still had to pay for, like, my part of it. Yeah.
Ion and Zato don't really have money, though.
I think Solon is counterfeiting shit like a goddamn, like, spy movie, like, plot.
I mean, I do think that the group prom picture is super cute, though.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure.
Especially with Ion being a fucking birdo.
Yeah, in the background, I have food.
Friend.
Yeah, it's me.
Look, this is the photo that they put in those true crime documentaries. Wait, by the way, so I had to stay at a hotel the night before regional, right? And
yes, you did.
So for the first time, I turn on television, right?
Uh-huh.
And this is like at 10 o'clock at night, 10, 11 o'clock. And the only thing odd, right? Because I was in a hotel room with Eric, Jack, and Jose and everything. Because we all just got a hotel room for the sake of it, right? And all of us were in the same, right? So the only thing on at that time was Dateline, right? And boy, this is definitely a Dateline photo that they would use.
Of course it is. Like, this would be Fern's Dateline photo.
No, I mean, well, wait, hold on. Fern's Dateline photo, hold on. Fern's Dateline photo in what context?
She's gone.
Oh, okay, yeah, no, absolutely. Absolutely, yeah. Fern was the cute girl that was, like, in a group of friends, and then she was gone afterwards,
yeah. Girlfriend and
because there was 4 random strangers.
If it was Javi's, it would be, he was the culprit. Javi would be the culprit, Fern would be the victim.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, Ollie would be the culprit.
Right? Because if you think about it,
Ion's question.
Fern doesn't know any of these people outside of Javi, right?
Yeah.
I mean,
I don't know. No.
Who Aeon is? There when they were getting together.
Also, Fern was there in the like workout stuff with like Zato and Izzy.
Oh yeah, I guess you're right. But I don't think she knows who Aeon is then.
There, right?
And what? The workout gym stuff? No.
No?
It was that other guy that had to sell his grandpa's watch.
Yeah, and that was sad.
That was not Ollie.
Okay, so it was just
and
Izzy
not
and
Io.
Zato doing it?
It was Izzy and Zato doing it.
Group.
Yeah, from their group. But, like, presumably Izzy talks about her friends and, like, stuff that they do that aren't Power Rangers related.
Straight up 100% like the victim, and then either... Honestly, any of the guys could have been the fucking murderer.
Where's Fern?
Where's Fern?
Where's Fern?
Where's Fern?
Found her in the park, body parts apart. Where's Fern?
Body parts rotten.
Okay.
Let's start some drill rap about where's Fern.
Where's Fern? Save Fern. We miss our friend.
Yeah. Anyway,
dude,
for an episode that should have had like some kind of like plot progression about like the whole like Void Knight side of things, I will say at least they had like a competent story within just like the focus of the Rangers.
Yeah.
But it's just like, how long are they really going to keep doing this shit where they keep having
random shit
disconnected like the focus of the enemies and the focus of the protagonists feel so disconnected. Like, yeah, like, they seem so disconnected, like, episode by episode. So it's like, why do we keep having this? Like, it's one thing to have them, like, try to interfere in, like, the Rangers', like, lives, but it's like...
But at this point, we're just following two different storylines, and...
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, it's... Yeah.
Like, generally, like, it's two different storylines.
Like, hey, like everything else in the story, everything is very disconnected, right?
I mean, even the connections between the two feel disconnected.
I mean, that's the thing, because like for their respective motivations, it's more like, I mean, for one wants to wants to stop the sporks, the other wants to use the sporks as just to get off the fucking planet, you know, and to help like bring his loved one back, and literally they didn't need a fight, or at least it doesn't feel like they actually have to fight
literally
at all.
Even with Void Knight, like, he's not trying to start shit, like, he's not trying to make...
His girlfriend might be.
But I just mean, he's not trying to... He's not trying to... Well, yes. His fresh out the jar waifu is definitely like, I'm pissed. I've been in a jar for who knows how long.
She's like, wait, you don't want to take revenge on these motherfuckers? Yeah. Like, I've been a fucking jar. You've been stuck here. And you just want to leave and be okay with that?
But, like, if Void Knight had come to, like, the Rangers initially and been like, listen, I just want to get the... I want to get the Sporks, too. And if he...
I need help.
And also, he could have his own, like, personal, like... Vendetta. Like, reasons and, like, try to steal at the end. Like, once they collect it all. But there's no reason for him to, like, have this competition with them and, like, try to, like, steal them and, like, let them grow and fucking fight and shit.
If anything, I hope that they give us that in the last episodes of, like, at least, like, this show. Like, even if it's at the end of the show and this show's gone for, like, we're reaching the 4th season, and, like, the last half of it is just fucking explaining it. Cool, that's better than fucking nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
We'll just have to see how the way the story ends.
Look. It only takes 28 episodes for a villain to establish their motivation. All right, that's called story writing.
That's a big issue too. Yeah, that's
called good character. That's called good story writing. Right? Imagine a show,
this is poorly written as fuck. Like nobody knows or
gets I was going to tell you. Imagine a show where they introduce an emperor, right, of an organ, and he doesn't show up until 40 episodes in of a show. Right?
Dude, fucking Kid Major was goddamn bullshit, alright? So fucking dumb. Oh my god.
Hey, have fun with Dawn Brothers, because that's
like making the main villain of
Dawn
your
Brothers
series
is gonna be good,
God,
I'm telling you.
Have fun with that. You take that bet.
I can see it. I will take that bet, and I will win that bet.
Alright, I'll give you $12 if Don Brothers winds up being objectively good.
Oh, so you're telling me you're gonna buy me a McDonald's Happy Meal? All right, I'm down.
Oh, boy, where are you buy your
Those
McDonald's?
one that had orange flags on the doors? Wait, just kidding. It's open.
No, those were caution. Those were caution.
I want to know what they said,
danger
but I
crossing.
yeah, probably.
Tape.
All right.
Probably.
All right. That's this week's episode. Hey, find out next week if Izzy still thinks her parents are homophobic or not.
Yeah.
Right?
Hey,
yeah.
Austin.
Okay.
I didn't ask this.
Okay.
Did we do the intro? Did
what?
we actually ever do the intro?
What do you mean?
What
we
is the
always
intro?
do our intro for our weekly unnamed tokusatsu
that's what I fucking
podcast
figured. That's
series
what I fucking
about
figured.
Power Rangers Dino Fury. It really discusses Royals, a person years of knowledge about Morbius, and Tariq from my friend William. That's you, William, a person who has very strong anti-homophobic statements.
He finally escaped the multiverse.
My good friend Tariq.
No, anti-homophobic. Yeah, no, you're.
No, it is. That's a good thing. No, don't you fucking.
Oh, you fucked yourself. Oh, you fucked yourself.
He fucked with me. No, he fucked with me. I always do that whenever Austin says something about me. He always says some bullshit.
Just Dino Fury season.
No, that's not me.
Episode 5 I'm trying to find the Wikipedia, looking for the fucking title. Where is it? Stitch Up.
Oh my god.
Okay, that's this week. All right, that's this week's episode. All right, hey, William next week will tell us how much he hates terms. All right, okay, thanks, bye.